Way and his team, they giving indications that they want to eventually get up to fighting Tank. What do you think about that? Is he just too small to do it, or?
Man, tell him come up and fight me then.
Would you go to Japan?
I would definitely. No. I ain't gonna set myself up. We'll see if the negotiations happens.
Right.
But yeah, tell him come up.
What's up, y'all? Smooth here, fresh and smooth boxing TV, man. Come in, take a seat, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. Appreciate it. But yo, check this out. Shakur Stevenson was asked regarding Naoya Inoue, and we all know Naoya Inoue and Gervonta Tank Davis teams have been, throwing jabs at each other on Twitter. This started a couple months back when Naoya Inoue beat Stephen Fulton and Tank got the knockout on Ryan Garcia. Will they entertain a super fight with Gervonta Tank Davis? And yeah, Inoue's team said, we'll move up and we'll fight him, right? No fear. And now Shakur is saying, hey, well, if you'll fight Tank, then, come up and face me as well. Now, just to put this into perspective, Inoue is considered one of the world's best pound for pound fighters in the world, if not the number one pound for pound fighter in the world. He is currently on his way to becoming two-time undisputed. This is the monster who is, I would like to say he's more popular than Shakur. But one thing, that could go either way. But he's more accomplished than both Shakur or Tank Davis, right? We know that much. He's looking to become two-time undisputed. Just wash Stephen Fulton, and everybody that he's been fighting, he's been knocking out. I mean, look at this. Just knocks out everybody. Tough fights that he does have, he comes back and he wins like he did with Nonito Donaire. But overall, I mean, this kid is a monster. He's called a monster for a reason. He sells out arenas in Japan. Does great gates. So anybody looking to fight him, it would make sense that they have to go to Japan to fight him, because that's just where the money is. It's just the way it is. They make more money going to Japan and selling out a way bigger arena and doing a bigger draw, pay-per-view, all of that, right? Shakur Stevenson is not a pay-per-view star, right? But going to Japan, they will put the fight on pay-per-view because he is such a huge star in Japan. It's what they have. So, I mean, who knows if this could happen? It's not a fantasy fight. It really is not a fantasy fight because, currently Inoue is looking to unify or to go undisputed at 122. He is a lot smaller than Shakur. He's about 3 inches smaller than Shakur. But I don't see why Shakur won't entertain anybody that's that size at 135, 130 should definitely entertain a fight against Naoya Inoue at least 130 pounds. At least 130 pounds. I mean, if you get a chance to fight a guy who's considered number one pound for pound fighter in the world, and Shakur Stevens is used to making 126, 130. He's now he's going for at 126, 130, 135. I mean, if you're not a natural 135 pounder, if you can come down and make the weight, like Shakur, who used to fight at 126, I mean, he can make some exceptions, man. I mean, this is a chance to fight the number one considered pound for pound fighter in the world. You should take it. You should definitely take it. He shouldn't have to go up to 135 to fight you. You know what I mean? Let's not be that cocky. This is a superstar in Japan. So just my thoughts on it, man. Hit that subscribe button. Appreciate the support, man. Peace.